Hey, can you look in here to see if you actually are seeing people and things, or is it?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just want to make sure I wasn't like pointing at the floor or something. Oh, that's a good picture. Hands up, hands up. There we go.
I want to see what it's like inside the pyramid. You guys want to? Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Be prepared, Shakira.
Oh, Shakira.
Girl.
It's called brown sugar too.
Let's go this way. Just stop.
Brown sugar, baby.
Oh, wait, where's the GoPro? Do you still want me to wear it?
No, if you want, because I thought it would be hard for you to take pictures.
Not allowed?
Oh, no, never mind.
Guys, you never go see where the entrance?
Did he explain why there's a giant?
Hole in it?
Yeah.
Is that
Unless it's sensitive.
Oh, look, looking for the entrance, yeah? I think that makes sense.
That's a lot of damage just to look for an entrance.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't have let it go.
I want to know who stole the gold tips, because that's a ballsy move.
Come on, let's be
Guys,
probably the
let's
British.
go this way. I'm gonna show you a good spot.
Probably most of them down.
Let me go to the museum.
Yeah. Okay.
So we went to the Royal Ontario Museum and they had a full mummy, full pyramid. I'm not making
And
it.
you could, there were whole stone pieces that you
Not a recreation, the actual. You know, and then no details on how they got it. It was a gift from the British government.
Well, the thing is that British Museum's been in the news recently again because they've done something to the...
I think Nigerians asked them to return
yeah,
something.
but they've done something to the Argon art marbles, the ones from Greece. Because it was like 20 years ago, someone tried to clean it and didn't test it and degraded something.
Oh my god.
I heard apparently they did an audit or something last year and a few thousand.
Kristen, you're getting closer and closer to the camels, vice versa.
Or like chunks of statues were missing, people just nicked it.
just in the basement. Like we don't
It was
even,
something
we don't
like,
even
no,
good enough
like
to show.
foolish visitors had just taken it and nicked it out. I think, yeah.
Exactly.
That's everything in my household, basically from the Egyptian one.
The colonial
Well,
conquest.
if they stole it, then you could steal it. If you're stealing from a thief, is that stealing?
Exactly. Would you steal? What's that? Remember the ad about
Would you steal a car?
Would you steal a car?
My mom's always like, could I get away with it? Like, what?
They've done a Weatherspoons. There's this pub in the UK. Have done a meme commercial.
This
of it.
is like
would
a
you steal-
brilliant. Look at the
And
view
then it's
from
like,
here.
then why would you steal one of
This
the-
is probably best lights and best sky with the clouds behind. Because usually we don't get to see that blue all year, just this time of the year. Guys, you could see the casing stone on top of the pyramid, and it's clear. You see how it's flat?
It hasn't
sitting on top?
eroded yet, yeah.
No, not eroded, and it's flat on top. So with another pyramid sitting smaller to complete all the lines together and finish, make a pointed top.
Who are the suspects for the gold tip stealing?
There was not some gold leaves stolen,
Yeah.
but mostly gilded, like painted, like gold.
Gotta cut costs somehow.
Yeah. I'm very jealous because look at the lines. Did you see the angle? It's just straight line. I hire some people to fix the basement wall today. Wall go like this. Seriously. Look at this is 4,500 years ago.
They don't make them like they used to, sure.
No, they make it perfect. The ancient Egyptian, I'm gonna send you some pictures and maybe in the museum if you're interested to see the tools they used to cut. How they measure, how they cut perfect blocks, and how they made, like they had levels, they have a string, rope, and they had a lot of equipment, engineering equipment that helped them to cut and make the angle so perfect.
Where did this stone come from?
This limestone, you see this, the mountain next to there's a wall. Looks like a cliff.
Yeah.
See, that's where the stone comes from. But the top one came from across the river. We still use the quarry up till today.
And the top ones are smaller. Are they made of a less dense material than the bottom limestone?
The bottom bigger than the top.
Yep.
The bottom is bigger.
Yep.
But this is limestone. Well,
Right.
I like your sunglasses. This one.
I lost my Casey's.
No, it's not. This one can you see the difference? That's not limestone.
Right.
Granite. That's granite. You
Yeah.
see, this is actually there's 2 or 3 layer of this pyramid is still underground, covered
Wow.
with sand. So that should be a little bit bigger.
You know, we're from the Granite State.
Aswan.
Yeah.
Aswan, 1,000 kilometers far from here.
Yeah.
And they cut, guys, when they cut the granite from the quarry, they didn't cut into small blocks. No, they brought massive rock on barge or huge boats. And then ramp. Could you see behind? This look like a stone ramp on the ground. From this building, then stone ramp. You could see from here. Can anyone see it?
To slowly move the big pieces up.
Bricks, big blocks
Right.
to make the ramp. This ramp goes into the Nile. So along the ramp, they transport massive block. They
After the cutting.
They put 3 trunks
Yep.
and they put rope from the front, rope from the back. They put water on the ground and then they move the rock. They take the first 3 trunk and put it on the back. Take the front, put on the back, and keep moving, rolling all the way to the top here. Once they brought the massive block, they start working on this rock, shaping, cutting. Because if you notice, every rock, they're not identically the same size. They all have different size. And then the pyramid used to be like enclosed by enclosure wall. Like if this is rebuilt, but further down, there's still ruins of the wall. So it's not like a massive high wall. No, this will be this size. Used to be enclosure wall that goes all the way around. What else? The offering gift temple.
Oh, they have one too.
Well, each one should have offering gift. Then ramp. The ramp, what we go see next. Ramp by Valley Temple. This is the port where people came by boat. What happened in the Valley Temple? The body was mummified. So Valley Temple, ramp, offering gift, pyramid, and then enclosure wall. This is how the pyramid complex would look like. Would you like to take a couple of pictures and then like 10 minutes? Yeah. Take some pose, take some pictures, put your finger on top of the pyramids, go on top of this wall, take a picture. You want to see the granite, okay?
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes on the bus?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, after 10 minutes then we... Okay, okay.
Oh, those guys went in already?
Okay, because we need to have more time
Understand.
at the Sphinx, and I want to have a coffee break as well.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, need to get some coffee. So, because we need more time for this.
Only coffee, no beer.
No beer.
Okay, I understand, I
You get a
understand.
picture with you?
Yes, please. We need.
Okay,
Yeah.
take a picture of them.
Selfie, go selfie. You gotta get the whole thing. Not my name is Sherry. Sure, but it's okay, sure, I like it. Wait.
Oh, you're on camera. You want to turn it off? No, I want you to turn it off because I have like 5 hours left. It should be at the top.